What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I am with my brother Fabian Diaz, and we got a very popular request and that is going to be a full planche follow along routine for absolutely all levels. Now, I want to mention that a full planche or planche, any planche progression in general, it's a very complex skill. So I highly recommend that even though we're going to be giving you variations for all the exercises as much as we can, we highly recommend that you have a solid base. So at least 15 to 25 push-ups, ideally, 15 to 20 dips ideally, and just a basic base of general strength. With that being said, the only thing that you're going to be needing is the floor, so you can do this routine simply on the floor without zero equipment. However, feel free to do the entire routine on parallels if you feel like you want to use parallels. We highly recommend that you use the floor because it is more transferable from the floor to the parallels than from the parallels to the floor, but feel free to use parallels. Lastly, the warm-up is not included in this routine, so make sure your shoulders are warm up, you have a general heat in your body, your wrists, your elbows and scapula are warm up. So take 5 to 15 minutes ideally to warm up your body before you jump into this routine, because we're going to be getting right away into the routine. With that being said, I want to announce the winner from last video giveaway, which are going to be Alexandra S.H.A., Abdul Ruff and Miguel Ring. You guys just won 3 months for free as a premium membership to the SM Academy, full access to an entire library of courses, workout programs, or individual moves so you can create your own workouts, our HIIT section, our mindfulness section, our Calisthenics Skill section, our primal element section, our hybrid home worker experience so you can work out at home, and basically everything that is the universe of the SM Academy. Remember that we post every Thursday at 12 p.m. EST, and if you comment within the first 60 minutes of the video, you get a chance to win the giveaway. With that being said, I'll see you in the routine. Alright family, let's begin. We're going to be going for 4 exercises in a set and reps fashion. So we're going to be doing the first exercise first, then resting, moving to the second, then third, and then fourth. The first exercise is going to be planche progression hold. If you want to get a planche, you simply need to do a static hold paired with dynamic exercise. We're going to be doing that later. So for the first exercise, we're going to be going for 4 sets of a progression that you can comfortably hold for 15 seconds, and then we're going to be resting 45 seconds. And it's a progression that you can comfortably hold. He got a full planche for 5 seconds, and he's going to be going for advanced tuck. I'm going to be going for tuck. You know all the progressions. If you're a total beast, you can go for full planche, if not straddle, if not half lay, if not advanced tuck, if not tuck, and if tuck is too hard, you can simply do feet alternated on the floor. So if you're ready, we're gonna begin in 10 seconds, setting up the timer. You can do this on the floor or on parallels. We're gonna be doing this on the floor, and you can also do 45-degree grip or 90-degree grip. We begin in 3, 2, 1, and we begin. Hold it, protract, depress the scapula, lift your feet, lean forward, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. 45-second break. If your elbows are break, I like to bend them slightly bit, just because too much straight arm can be really tough. How did that feel?
It's a good way to start.
Okay.
Personally, I love this. I love to start my planche workouts with
Static holds?
with static holds.
Okay.
So I feel great.
Nice,
Feel
nice.
Feels
Okay.
great to be fresh.
Good. You got 20 seconds left, and you might not be as fresh in a couple of minutes.
A couple of seconds.
Couple of seconds. We got 10, 9, 8. Begin setting up. So you got those 15 seconds good for you. 5, 4, 3, begin setting up, 2, 1, lift up and hold. Make sure your hips are level with your shoulders, not higher than that. And your arms are fully straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. A couple of cues just to keep in mind. Make sure your scapula is fully protracted and depressed. That will apply mostly to all the exercises that we're going to be doing. If you burn your arms slightly bit, that should not be an excuse. You need to keep your arms fully straight. So even if you need to regress a progression, that's what I recommend. As I mentioned, he got a full planche and he's training on advanced tuck. He could train on straddle, but he will hold it for like 3 to 5 seconds and he won't be able to finish the entire workout. If I keep talking, I won't be able to do another set. Are you ready for that?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Feel free to regress.
the exercise.
Even if you're on the exercise, feel free to regress. I just did an advanced talk and I had to go into talk.
3, 2, 1, let's go. Regress so you can progress. 10 seconds left. Stay with us. Stay with us. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and set it down. 45-second break, one more set. So we were saying, don't be afraid to regress, even if you find yourself that you're breaking form on the second or third set with a particular progression. It may be that that is a very hard progression for you to at least do this workout. So don't be as afraid to simply scale down, put the ego out of the window and lower it down. There is nothing wrong in regressing, especially with planche. You really want to teach your body good form, and if you rush, you are either not going to progress or you're going to get injured, or both. 10 seconds left. Let's get it.
Let's get this money.
5, 4, 3, begin setting up, 2, 1, begin going up, and 4. Those arms straight, externally rotate the shoulders as much as possible, push the ground away. 3, 2, 1, set it down. 45-second break. I'm gonna explain the exercise in 40 seconds. The second exercise is going to be planche progression push-up. So here you have the option to either do a feet elevated, feet off the ground progression, so tuck planche push-ups, advanced tuck planche push-up, or if you are total beast, full planche push-ups, or do it with the feet on the ground. I'm gonna recommend that you start with hollow body push-ups. That's the progression that I am personally going to show. Or if you're more advanced, you can simply put the grip a little bit to the outside, lean and do pseudo planche push-ups. The more you lean, the harder it's going to be. Choose your progression. We begin in 5, 4, 3, tuck planche push-ups, 2, 1, and let's go. I'll begin with tuck planche as well. And we're going for 20 seconds on, 40 seconds off, 10 seconds left. If you need to rest, that's okay, go back to the exercise and break, 40 seconds break. So here we're both doing tuck planche push-ups, which is a feet elevated progression. I'm gonna demonstrate next whole body push-ups. As you can see, that's pretty intense. Were you doing tuck or advanced tuck? Tuck. Tuck is already hard, especially for 20 seconds, 40 seconds on. It's a little bit of conditioning. So if you need to regress, feel free to regress. Now I'm gonna be showing an easier variation. He's gonna be doing one more set on tuck planche, and then he's gonna be regressing to pseudo planche lean push-ups. Begin in 10 seconds. Let me join you for another tuck planche.
Let's go.
May make you feel good. 3, 2, 1, set it up, set the scapula up, and let's go. Slow and control. Leaning forward the entire time. Now I'm the one who needs to rest. And let's go. Last 5 seconds, get one more rep. We're good. Nice, and break. 40 seconds. Again, even though we're doing time instead of reps, you wanna have good quality reps. So even though it's 40 seconds, forget about the time, simply go by feel. Control every single rep as much as you can. And if you begin to break the form, if you cannot keep that scapula protracted, stop the set, take a little break, or if you cannot lock out at the top, stop the set, and then come back to the exercise. 15 seconds, I'm not catching your breath. He's gonna go in for pseudo planche lean push-ups. I'm gonna be going for regular hollow body push-ups. If you put the feet on dorsiflex, it's harder, easier. Plantar flex is gonna be harder. Let's begin. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Scapula fully protracted and depressed. Keeping that protraction and depression, you come down. You add the lean if you're ready for that. Last one. And break. 40 seconds left. If the progression that I just did still too hard for you, I'm gonna recommend that first of all, you go back and build a solid base before doing this routine. And second, you can do it on your knees, but if you need to go to your knees to keep that form, I highly recommend that you simply do regular push-ups to build that good foundation, that good base, before moving on into hollow body push-ups or pseudo planche push-ups or tuck planche push-ups. 10 seconds left. Let's get it. If you lean too much, you can simply lean a little bit less. 3, 2, 1, set it up, and let's go. Seconds left. Keep that protraction as you lower down, so only your arms are bending, ideally. And break. 40 seconds left. That was the third or fourth set. That was the fourth set. Moving on to the next exercise, we got 40 seconds left. It's going to be simply planche leans. Planche leans, I'm going to keep it simple. Lean as far as you can go. Then you can hold it for 10 seconds with good form. If you're still beginning, I would highly recommend that you work on your plank position, but with all the cues of a planche lean. So scapula protracted, deep rest, posterior pelvic tilt, your hips pushing down, your heels together, and work on that form on the plank. And if you're ready, then you begin to lean as much as you can. We begin in 5 seconds. It's gonna go for a 90-degree grip. I'm gonna go for a 45-degree grip. 3, 2, 1, set it up, hips down, posterior pelvic tilt, lean forward, only until you feel a little pressure on the shoulders. Keep pushing the ground away, don't lose the depression. And break, 15-second break. It's only 10 seconds, it's about quality, not quantity. In the next set, we're gonna begin setting up 5 seconds before the exercise, so you got 10 seconds of maximum lean. And maximum lean, I simply go a lean that you can comfortably hold. So if you find that leaning too much, you begin to break your scapula, you begin getting tired before the 10 seconds, simply lean a little bit less. And a note on the grip, this grip is harder, but it's gonna allow you to lean more. I recommend that if you're starting out, you begin simply on plank here, and as you progress, you begin on this grip, and as you progress more, you begin on 90-degree grip. 10 seconds, let's begin setting up. 5 seconds, so set up right away, extend your legs, heels together, posterior pelvic tilt, and begin to lean. Now, reach your max lean and hold. Keep pushing the hips down, and break. 2 more set of those. How did I feel?
This is, pretty sure this is really effective.
Okay.
Even if it's a 15-minute workout routine, but I can feel that this is gonna give me some gains tomorrow.
Yes, we did this routine thinking like if we only had 15 minutes, what we would put into a routine, and this is literally what would be it. Planche leans, a planche progression hold, and those dynamic exercise, finishing with some scapula work that we're gonna be doing at the end, is literally the best thing that you can do for your planche. We got 15 seconds left. Let's try to maybe lean a little bit more, or maybe lean a little bit less, depending on how you feel on that hold. Let's begin in 5, so begin setting up, extend your legs, lower your hips, posterior pelvic tilt, and begin to lean, and hold. Make sure the eye of the bicep is facing forward as much as possible. Push those hips down, and break. If you guys want a full tutorial on planche lean, please leave it in the comment section down below. I could be speaking forever about this exercise, and I really want you guys to do it right. There are so many cues that I want to say right now, but I'm trying to keep this short, and I only got 40 seconds to speak. But one thing I really want you guys to be aware is the distance is shoulder width, start on shoulder width, and then go a little bit wider. The wider you go, you're going to be finding a little bit more lean, but if you go way too wide, then you're going to be putting too much pressure on your elbow. Another thing, protraction, not a spinal flexion. Don't be like a super turtle. Try to keep a neutral spine. Last lean in 10 seconds, set it up, and extend your legs, drop your knees, and begin to lean. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Stay with us. 3, stay with us. 2, 2, 2, 2, and break. You're my brother. So I'm already feeling it, especially on the wrist, especially if you do the 45-degree grip. You might feel a little bit on your wrist, so experiment with those two, either 45-degree grip or 90-degree grip. Next one is gonna be elbow plank scapula push-ups. If you do it on dorsiflex, it's gonna be easier. If you do it on plantar flex, it's going to be harder. He's gonna be doing it on their knees. I'm gonna be doing it on my feet, and simply going up and down, protraction, retraction, keeping the depression. 3 sets, 20 seconds on, 40 seconds off. Quality, especially when we're talking about the scapula, is all about quality, not about quantity. We begin in 10 seconds, so begin sitting up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raise up, either on your knees or on your feet. Begin depressing, retracting, keeping the depression. Push up and keep moving at your own pace. One more. And break. 40 seconds of break. This is an amazing complementary exercise. Most people take it for granted and they just do holds and reps, but taking care of the muscle that actually holds the planche, which is your entire shoulder girdle and your scapula and your shoulders. This exercise is amazing and it's an overlooked factor. He struggles a lot with that. That's why he's doing now the easier variation, I'm doing the harder variation. That goes to show how much goes into a good technique planche, and you don't need to overlook all those details. Like, you shouldn't overlook those details. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it up and let's go. Keep pushing those hips down. Don't lose the posterior-pelvic tilt. Protract all the way up. Retract with control. And break. Oof. Here, if you do it right, I don't know what you're doing on your knees, I feel it on my quads, because you really need to extend those legs as much as possible. And if you do it on plantar flex like I'm showing, and you squeeze those legs together, your quads take a burden. And that's what you want, because on a full planche or a straddle planche, you want your legs to be straight. Most people neglect their lower body. Doing planks, planche leans, and all those exercises with good form are going to teach you to keep a straight line. I shouldn't be talking that much. 5 seconds, brother. Let's get it. Last set. Let's face the camera this time so we can show. Don't break the part. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Down and up. And up. Stay with us, family. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay with us. 1. Hold the plank at the top. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, break. Good job, brother. Nice. Go into your knees. Let's feel the practice for a little bit. Maybe allow your eyes to close. Sit up with a tall spine. Catch your breathing. It's time for you to observe the effects of the practice. To maybe observe your mind saying a bunch of stuff that sometimes we shouldn't believe what it's saying. However you did today, just simply be proud about it. You show up, which is what truly matters. If it was too easy, just a harder progression next time. If it was too hard and you couldn't keep up with the entire routine, simply drop the progression the next time that you do this routine. You may open your eyes, stand up to say back to the camera. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you really enjoyed this video, let us know down below if you enjoy it. If you'd like to see more videos like this, more skills on this 15-minute series, let us know down below and we'll make sure to cover that. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to share, like, subscribe, comment down below what else we'd like to see on this channel. And we'll see you all next week. Much love. Vamos! Ah! Ah! Yes! Yes! Ah, lightweight, full planche now, bro. Full planche now. Nice, bro. Nice, bro. Nice. Subscribe. We love you.